It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a UFO. No, it's just Elon Musk's Starlink. Elon Musk's innovations, perseverance, and impactful contributions have revolutionized multiple industries and inspire me as well as the future of the world. I've followed Elon's career for many years and have seen firsthand how he's impacted society with his innovations in technology, sustainability, and space exploration. I'm sure we've all seen at least one of Elon's many products or services at work, whether it's a Tesla driving around on the road or watching one of his spaceships send a Starlink satellite into orbit. Today, I will share with you Elon Musk's backstory, explain why he's influential to me, and highlight some of his most significant achievements. First, let me tell you a little bit about him. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa, to Errol Musk and May Haldeman. He had two other siblings, Kimball Musk and Tosca Musk, in which he was the oldest. Elon has been married 3 times, twice to Tula Riley and once to Justine Musk. He also has relationships with high-profile individuals such as Grimes and Siobhan Zillis. Musk shares 5 children with Justine, 3 children with Grimes, and 3 children with Zillis, showcasing a large, blended family, according to geeksforgeeks.org. Elon faced a lot of adversity when he was young. His parents getting divorced, he lived primarily with his father, who he described as an evil man, according to Distractify.com's blog. He also dealt with bullies throughout grade school, stating to the Washington Post, "They got my best friend to lure me out of hiding so they could beat me up. And that hurt." But through all this hardship, he found an outlet, and at only 10 years old, he began programming. And within 2 years, he had developed a game in which he sold to a PC magazine for $500, starting his entrepreneurial journey. Moving on, I'd like to explain why Elon Musk is influential to me. Elon Musk has impacted my life with his ability to think of the future, showing the world that we can go further, reach higher, and shoot for the stars. His goals of making humans a multi-planetary species with colonies on Mars, and his popularization of electric autonomous vehicles has deeply affected my views on what the future holds. With a number of challenges under his belt, including financial struggles and company failures, he persevered. Elon put all of the money he had, millions of dollars, into his companies. Believing in their potential when others didn't really inspires me. Now let's look at some of Elon's greatest achievements. Elon's first company was started with his brother and Greg Corey, called Zip2. And according to Britannica.com, the company provided online city guides for newspapers, including searchable business directories and maps. The company's goal was to give local businesses an online presence, so that people could search for nearby stores and restaurants. His next achievement was a website called X.com, something y'all probably have never heard of before. It was one of the first online banking systems that was later merged with Cofinity in 2000 and renamed to PayPal. One of his most well-known achievements is his company Tesla Motors. The most popular electric car company in the 21st century, Tesla Motors popularized electric vehicles and brought a new age of driving with autonomous capabilities. And in 2002, he founded SpaceX, which is the first exploration company that was able to safely land and reuse rocket ships. With his company SpaceX, he was able to send satellites into orbit and then birth Starlink. Starlink is a group of low-orbiting satellites that provide fast internet with low latency all across the world. And his most recent achievement, and in my opinion, his greatest achievement, is Neuralink. Neuralink really hits home because when my brother was diagnosed with ADD, or attention deficit disorder, he was put through various tests where they attached electrodes to his head to track his brain function and strengthen his frontal lobe to improve focus and impulsive controls. I thought this was interesting because he was able to play a pre-designed game with only his brainwaves. Neuralink has the same concept, helping quadriplegics with increased daily functions, like being able to control their devices with only their brain. Elon's journey from being a bullied child to one of the world's most influential and famous entrepreneurs has been captured by his innovations, perseverance, and contributions to multiple companies. Elon's impact as a leader and innovator continues to inspire us to dream big and push the boundaries of what we believe is possible. Thank you all for joining me in celebrating this extraordinary individual. I'll now be answering any questions. Anybody have any questions? Yes.
Yeah, do you know what the games that your brother was playing were like?
Yeah, the games that my brother was playing while he was being diagnosed for ADD, or attention deficit disorder, he had a game where they had a ship that he could control with his brain, and it would shoot asteroids. But if he lost focus of that ship, then it would blur away. So that was the game he played. They also they made him watch Phineas and Ferb.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and if he lost focus on the Phineas and Ferb show, then it would blur out. But of course, a kid watching television or cartoons is not going to do that.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Yes.
You know how many Starlink satellites are orbiting Earth?
There are the amount of Starlink satellites orbiting Earth right now, I believe, is 6,200 ish. A little bit more, but I don't know the exact number. Any other questions? Yes.
What is Elon Musk's net worth? I know he's a very wealthy man.
Good question. Elon Musk, his net worth, it just recently changed because a couple weeks ago, Jeff Bezos had the highest net worth, but now it's Elon Musk again at, I believe, $260 billion. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Thank you all for coming.